Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. You know, I never really did a video on the Gundam, but about 3 weeks ago, I decided to build this up. And it took me a couple days because I worked on it a little bit here and there. But I gotta tell you, I don't know why I've never built one before, other than the fact that I'm an automotive modeler. But this thing was truly fun. Once I started doing it, I just couldn't put it down. And, you know, it gave me a little bit of pleasure-wise building it. It's easy, no glue required. No paint required, but I gotta tell you, I had a lot of fun. And it's movable and posable and stuff, and comes with a bunch of different weapons. And there's some stills at the end of this video. But if you've never built one of these, and you need a good slump buster, or you just want to check them out for yourself, grab a Gundam and see what they're about. This one was fun for me. And I'll tell you, I plan on building a couple more of these things. It was pretty fun. So I've got some stash ads that I want to show you guys. My wife has picked up most of them for me over the last couple of weeks. Love her to death. Glad she supports my hobby. So without further ado, let me get to the stash ads. Stick around. Alright guys, sticking with the action figure theme, if you will. My wife was at the Big HL and she saw this on clearance. She's orange sticker caught her eye. She realized that these are usually 50 bucks and this was on clearance for $12.49. And her realizing I just did that Gundam and knowing that I liked G.I. Joe when I was a kid, she picked this up. And this is a Snake Eyes kit. And looking at it, by all accounts, looking at the sprue trees here, it should build up much like the Gundam. So again, this has articulation too. It's posable and everything, and it comes with some extra goodies with it too. So this might be a good slump buster, or just do it for fun. Pretty neat. So the next one was on clearance at the Big HL as well, and I've never built up one of these. I saw Mike over at Scale Speedworks build up the Jaguar I-Pace Airfix Quick Builder last year, I believe for the 48-hour group build, and it looked pretty cool. Now I realize these are much like a Lego kit as opposed to a model kit, but we'll see what happens. You never know. It looks like it could be a cool thing. Or this could be donated to a kid that's just getting into a hobby. Who knows? But this was on clearance for $4.99, regularly $19.99. On to the automotive modeling kits. This one comes from our friend Mike down in Texas at Scale Speed Shop and Model Speed Shop. Sorry, Mike. And we did a little bit of a trade. He got that 57 Nomad kit that Ollie's has right now, and he went and he traded me this 55 Chevy. So this was one that I did not have on the shelf. So I'm kind of glad he went and he picked this one. So hopefully by now he got his 57 Nomad, because I've got my 55 Chevy now. Alright Mike, once again, thanks for doing the trade, my friend. I appreciate it very much. Next one, my wife was over at Ollie's. She saw that they had some new model kits, so she picked me up this 1965 Bonneville Sport Coupe. Now normally this is not my cup of tea, but you know, it looks like a pretty cool kit. I saw Ryan build one for Jason's Street Machine group build, and his turned out pretty sweet. And this one, you know, totally piques my interest, and we'll see how this one turns out. This one might make a really good custom lowrider or something. We'll have to wait and see. Alright, next one. Also Ollie's. You know, and I've seen this built up a time or two. I've seen the Ghostbusters kit built up plenty of times, and I've never had one of these either, so we're going to see how this one builds up. Not sure whether I'm going to build it up as a Surfshark or a hearse or whatever. You just never know. But I'm glad to have this one on the shelf too. Alrighty, last but not least, this one come from Ollie's too. And you guys know I don't build semi-trucks that often, if at all. Mike sent me one that he had that he just didn't want, and I haven't built that one yet. But I remember when Neiman Chambers built his, and I thought it turned out pretty cool. And I saw this, and these were only $20, so I figured I'd pick up one. Actually, I picked up two, because I was thinking about giving one away for a giveaway here sooner or later. So you tell me down in the comments section whether or not you'd be interested in one of these Ratfink International Transtars as a giveaway item. Alright guys, this is all I got for Stash Ads. I appreciate all of you watching. Thank you for your comments, your likes, and your subscriptions. And hey, happy modeling.